Go.
Yep. So, those are the
The
first two
gallbladder is
cuts.
actually part of the liver.
So what are we trying to do? Split the diaphragm?
The liver.
Right, but I don't know if we want to, I don't know if we went too far. You know what I mean?
Well, the diaphragm's right here.
So then, we need a third cut underneath the armpit to go here, somewhere around there.
Yeah. It makes me a proud vegetarian.
The vegetables aren't being mistreated. Like somewhere someone's beating a tomato.
And
Look at
then,
those deep mouth cuts.
and then, you like these might feel kind of off. It might be sharper. Off. One of I had a little puppy, and one of the puppies just died last week.
So I think we're good to continue cutting here and here, right? To separate?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm getting there.
Her intestines were in the sac with her heart. Is that, how would you not hear that? That's why I keep going, 9.5 years and no vet
Poor
has
guy.
had any abnormality in her heart. That,
Well, 9.5 years that abnormality.
You want me to tell you what the obvious answer is? The obvious answer is that if they don't
Make it
the dog is
worse.
not acting as though then they're only going to look for.
Oops, sorry. Broke his rib.
I don't, what's this though?
A rib?
It's ribs.
Look
Yeah.
outside the box. For example, that example that I've given.
What is this, like Goldmember, Oscar Powers? It's like, get in my belly.
Okay, we dropped
You look like a baby. Baby, baby.
Respiratory if no one
I like where the ass
Squirt. I like.
that happens all the time. So that's
I'm just trying to think if I can like pull back the ribs. Because it says
How about no?
pull back the flaps created by these cuts.
she was also preemie.
So like maybe here to get this flat back, because I feel this is definitely the ribs.
Anyway, so yeah, it's interesting to see how far up. I mean, how far up they can move and still function and.
What about right there?
She ran with her owner like.
Tendons, I'm sure. Yeah, that's what it feels like to me.
Feels like bone to me.
So, cause it's
Still there.
Okay, so that's
Yeah,
the question.
try it. Like
Can they migrate into the bag?
I'm just trying to get it off more. Like this, I feel comfortable with because it's off. This,
Okay.
or even crowd.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As she grew, it actually grew in such a way. Yeah.
There you go.
That's it.
Juicy.
That's
Good.
There were some people who were born and checked the way the orders
Fourth cut.
go down and everything. So literally reverse and go to more female naturally.
Could you fold this
So would you be
book
able
up
to
so he
see
can
like
see
the
it?
chambers? If we took your card out?
So, fourth cut is going to be that one.
Okay.
Looks like there to the umbilical cord.
Right here.
Yeah, with scissors. It says with scissors, but I'm sure we can do it with that.
We may still hold it.
And then with scissors pointing up, cut posteriorly from the diaphragm to the umbilical cord. Go from the diaphragm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Spin the pig.
Hey, do you want to please spin the pig? What happens if it lands on me?
You'll find out.
Feel like a little pig.
Oh yeah, I think I can hold it actually.
Over there saying,
Yeah, I'm good. I can hold
frog
it.
tie it.
Wow. All right.
Now you're over
So
there
that's,
saying, squeal. Like a little
Scissors for the other incision.
4, and then 5 is the little wrapped around one.
In the body bag or
It says make a flap containing the umbilical cord by cutting a semicircle around the cord and by cutting posteriorly to the left and right of the cord.
I guess to spin it around. Unless you want to make the cut.
No, we're good.
Okay. Yeah.
So we got,
Oh my gosh, this is almost like some sort of documentary you see on TV.
we just want to do it right. Snip, snip.
Anyone been watching the American Top Gear?
Or wait, no, not the American
Not the
one yet.
American one?
Is it any good?
I want to,
It's
but I
alright.
just
It's
haven't.
funny.
Is it better than the British one?
No.
Okay.
Nowhere
It's not
near.
better.
Yeah,
than
the British one's
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, the British one, they've had 10 years to build like that, like chemistry.
Right.
You know, but like this one, I don't know, Tyler, I always forget his last name, but he's a drifter, a professional drifter.
Oh, wow.
He can effing drive. Like he was driving,
How do you effing drive?
this guy.
Pretty effing driving.
Last episode they did was bootlegging, and they had $1,000 to spend on cars. And, like,
Yeah.
The Italian guy from Rhode Island bought a '79 Cadillac land yacht.
Something.
Yes.
Boat.
Like the front end, she's driving. He goes, "Look at the front of this thing. It's like looking out at a battleship."
5, yeah, that looks good. 6, make 2 cuts, 1 on each side of the midline incision, which posterior to the
6, right up here.
No, right in his
Oh.
leg.
Right here. I thought that was 7.
No, 6 is here.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
on the
leaving
side
his
of the
diaphragm.
Okay.
Yeah. Somewhere there.
Well, you'll be able to feel it. If it's going in easy, you're fine. But if you're hitting something,
So I'm doing it on the like on the edges of his diaphragm.
That way it doesn't get too far.
Thank you.
Dang it! Now I'm gonna have to really fling it.
Yeah.
Plague.
They
yours looks different.
took 3 cars.
Yeah, no kidding.
$1,000 each.
No, seriously.
No, that's what makes
I
me
think
nervous.
he had a diaphragmatic hernia.
So one of
Did
your
you
His
just say a
liver is
diaphragm?
all the way up.
one of your puppy's intestines was in its heart.
Yeah,
lived for
they just
9
found
years.
out. She just died last week.
That's a good run for a dog that size as it is.
No, because my girls aren't alive. Well, I mean, I had 2 of her little sisters, and
Yeah.
everyone else is still alive except for the one that got poisoned at 2 years old.
I had a Mustang for
It happened in my backyard.
And then this,
2 of my dogs.
yeah, you can make a cut down here too, right above the legs. That's technically the 7th cut on each side of the umbilical cord.
7 years ago. Well, I
So
know.
the umbilical cord should go straight down to its butt, that flat. This one should come across, and then another
That
cut here,
Right there.
and here,
is
so
the
this
urinary
comes
bladder
over.
thing. It's on the flap.
Yeah.
Does that help?
Because the picture really kind of lies.
Love rescue tools.
Were you able to see more able to
It's been real gross.
You're out?
I cut like the mouth as far as I could, and I kept trying to push down its tongue, but the tongue was just too
Try to go
big.
down then across.
I was just gonna take the tissue.
Gotcha.
out
Yeah, I
in
think,
a second swipe. I just didn't want to damage anything.
right. Cool.
Huh?
Before his phone dies, can I get a good little picture of that?
Absolutely.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
I don't know. And how does it focus better?
Yeah, just pushing it. Those two.
I just wanted to get a good picture of that before the phone died.
A decent one
Thank
that
you,
it'll
Yeah.
run better, faster.
Did you ever
Alright,
talk
now
to
what?
them? Did they?
No.
You know,
I still need to
7.
take it down there though, because the button doesn't work.
8, lifting the flap of the umbilical vein, tight thread on each side of the
I
umbilical.
know the number and my address.
So the umbilical vein already.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Okay.
And then rinse out your pig as soon as you open the abdominal cavity. So I think we're done with cuts.
Look at above
Cool.
the tire.
It's just a matter of identifying everything now.
Alright, so do you want to stop the video and then take a couple photos?